I blame the judge. I blame the judge, John Roach Jr. Judge John Roach Jr. This is his fault, in my opinion. This man had a bond of $1 million for a reason. He had a bond of $1 million for a reason. The damn judge is the problem. He lowered this man's bond in Texas. If the judge would have never lowered this man's bond, this never would have happened. This never would have happened. This is 100%, 100% the judge's fault. What's going on right now in Cali? The judge in Texas lowered this man's bond, and he went right to California and started a full racist riot at the BET Awards. And they jumped on his ass, man. They jump on it. See, he was down there. This is what we talking about. When y'all say, oh, it's not a race thing. No, it's a race thing, brother. It's a race thing, brother. And this proves it. This man he was at the courthouse for the Carmelo Anthony trial. He threatened the jury that if they didn't find Carmelo Anthony guilty on first degree, you know what, that he was going to take it into his own hands and take that boy out. He said it right there. He was arrested and he was put on $1 million bond because they knew how serious and how dangerous of a situation that this dude created. Your president, Donald J. Trump, pardoned this dude. This is the same dude that was arrested and doing 4 years in prison. He pardoned and arrested this dude. He was arrested for the Capitol Hill situation. Donald Trump pardoned this dude. Your president, Donald Trump, gave this stone cold racist a pardon. What did he do? He's immediately been going from place to place, causing havoc, talking down, degrading black folks, trying to start a racist riot. The judge, John Roach Jr., who oversaw the Carmelo Anthony murder trial, he lowered this guy's bond so he could be released. He got released and went right to California and started a riot outside the BET Awards right now. Stone cold racist. And they want to tell y'all, oh, race ain't got nothing to do with it, man. No. It has everything to do with it. Look at the sign he had. And now I feel sorry for the first dude who jumped on him because he jumped on his helmet. And then the other dude came in and was putting feet on him because they going to get locked up, bro. They all on tape. They going to get locked up, bro. They right outside the BET Awards right now. Jake Lang went out there with a whole truck. Now remember, he said he was going to do this at the Carmelo Anthony trial. That they had a whole truck, and he wasn't lying. This man had a whole truck with a big, I'm talking about a big, what you call it, y'all? The big signs they be having on them trucks. He pulled up on a whole truck with a rack of people to start shit with black folks out there, man. And he have started an absolute riot out there. And the dude right there in the white, he jumped on his ass, man. Then the other dude that was in the black, I ain't even show y'all him in this picture. He put, bro, listen, they on his ass. And it's all that judge let him go. Judge John Roach Jr. lowered his bond from $1 million to $250,000 so that he could make bond. He made bond in time enough to go right out to California. And I'm going to tell you something. I told y'all, somebody going to mess around and lose their life. This is why I've been telling y'all, do not fall into this race war stuff. This is real right now, bro. This man literally went out to the BET back door, right there in front of all them celebrities, in front of everybody, with a black parents of failure son. And y'all going to tell us that race ain't real, that we're overplaying this? Metcalf Daddy goes on a racist rant. This man right here comes out with a sign, black parents are failures, at the BET Awards right now. This man got a lot of kahunas, and he pulled up with a squad with him, looking to start trouble. He should be arrested and put on a $2 million. No, his bond should be revoked. Period. His bond should be revoked. Period. Put these dudes in jail. Put him, Chud, all the rest of these guys. These dudes are out here starting race riots. I'm going to tell y'all something. Somebody going to lose their life. I'm telling y'all this. And they playing in front of everybody, allowing this stuff to happen because they've allowed a stone cold racist. And John Roach Jr., the judge, who lowered his $1 million bond. As soon as he lowered that $1 million bond, what did he do? He bonded out, flew right to California because he knew the BET Awards was today, walked right up to the BET Awards with those signs. This man had a whole truck out there. He had a whole truck out there. When you talk about the kahunas, the size of grapefruits, he got them. He got them. Oh, he got them. They was on his ass out there. He got him. Now you can't see in this picture right here. There's a black dude in a black shirt, another black dude that's getting ready to come up from the left side, beside that dude in that jacket with that jean outfit on, with that bag on, and boy, he finna jump on his helmet. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me say something to y'all. The reason why is because those people weren't bothering nobody. Those people at the BET Awards, they weren't bothering nobody. You think they was expecting that? If they was expecting it, that's a whole different situation. This dude pulled up to the BET Awards, right? With this foolishness right out there. They didn't even have enough security to control the situation, bro. They didn't have enough security. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm not trying to see no brother or sister get killed, man. I'm trying to be honest with y'all, man. I'm not trying to see that, man. You had people that was professionals out there. You had ladies that was out there walking in their professional outfits. It was one super thick joint out there, too. I ain't even gonna lie. God, dog. She had the whole goddamn bakery out that jank. If I show y'all that jank, man, bro, really like that. I wonder if I got that picture of her. She was out that joint moving things. For real, bro. I was like, man, she got to have about 10 Hostess cakes of that jank. She got to. The way she was moving. But it was people all over the ground, you guys. It's a mob scene out there, bro. And this is all because of this guy. And Donald Trump, your president, pardon this guy. The president of the United States of America. I'm going to show y'all some more pictures. I'm going to show y'all pictures I can show y'all. The president of the United States of America pardoned this guy. He pardoned this guy. Hold on, you guys. Let me put this on the screen. He pardoned this guy. Your president of the United States of America, Donald Trump, he pardoned Jake Lang. Then they lowered the bond on Jake Lang. I believe that's the guy right there that jumped on his ass. Right, this guy right here with this black vest on. I think he might be one of the dudes that put feet on him. I can't show that on YouTube. YouTube doesn't allow you to show violence, so I can't show it to you on YouTube. YouTube does not allow you to show violence. For everybody who doesn't know, yeah, it was that dude right there. That dude, that dude got daggone kung fu karate kicked this dude. Man, he kung fu karate kicked that dude. Yeah, they bro, this situation is gone wild. I'm gonna show y'all some more pictures. I'm gonna show y'all the pictures I can show y'all. Everything I can show y'all on here is stuff that's like not violent, so I can show y'all this. The other stuff I can't show y'all because obviously the violent nature is not allowed on YouTube. This dude went to the wrong place, bro. You gonna go to Cali and start a riot, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's what you want to do, Playboy. I don't think that's what you want to do, dog. I don't think that's what you want to do, man. Right? But now, once again, I'm telling y'all this. This dude went right out there at the BET Awards. This fool had a whole big-ass truck with a big-ass Titantron sign. Right? And he had a whole crew of people with him, too, because they all had these signs. And the black people that was out there, the black dudes that was out there, they wasn't even ready for that. They got on. As soon as they seen Jake Lang pull up, they jumped on his ass. As soon as them black dudes seen him jump up, as soon as they seen him pull up, and he went up, because he went up. I'm going to tell y'all what he did. He pulled up on that truck. I'm going to show y'all the truck. Let me see if I can show y'all the truck. This dude, he's a weirdo for real, bro. In the middle of the street, they was on his ass, bro. He's a weirdo for real, bro. He pulled up on the truck. Bro, they stopping traffic with these dudes about to throw hands, bro. Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all this. I'm like, bruh, this dude don't know how it go down. You run up on the wrong cat, it's gonna get ugly for you. Hold on, you guys. It was a rack of them outside, you guys. Oh, shit. What did I do? Damn, did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up. Hold on, y'all. It was a rack of them out there, you guys. When I say it was a rack of them out there, it was a rack of them out there, right? So this fool is going in the middle of the street. Then I seen the lady start running down on him. Bro, this man is a menace to society, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. If somebody lose their life, bro, I'm telling you, the judge let this man free. He let this man get he lowered his bond, which allowed him, because he knew how much money that boy had saved up in that give, send, go. He knew how much money that boy had saved up in that give, send, go. They got out here to the street with it, y'all. They got out here to the street with it. Y'all see it right here? They got out here in the street with this shit, right? So that judge let this boy get out here on the give, send, go, because he knew when he lowered that, he knew what it was going to be. He knew that dude was, in my opinion, he knew he was going out there looking for trouble, right? And there was another dude that was on his ass too. Another black dude, he was on his helmet. I saw him. He caught him from behind, y'all. He was like, man, hold on. Let me see if I can get him. The other dude, the bald-headed dude. The bald-headed dude was on his ass. Hold on, where he at? Jake Lane, though, and the other dudes is cowards he was with. The other dudes had masks on because they ain't want to get arrested. The other dudes had masks on. Right? Hold on, let me see. What that dude that got him at first? I'm trying to see that dude that jumped on his ass. Yo, they pulled the truck up. They in the middle of traffic going at it, y'all. In ongoing traffic, bro. Bro, this man, I'm telling y'all this. He have to be stopped immediately, man. Hold on. I got to find this for y'all. I have to find this for you guys. Hold on. I got to find the truck one for y'all. Yo, my man in this mohawk, he gon' need, what you call it, that I'm finna show y'all. Well, I ain't gonna do that to him. Hold on. Okay, here we go right here. See, I'm about to show y'all something. Hold on, you guys. This fool literally pulled up to the BET Awards with a racist sign that said white replacement. BET Awards degeneracy. Bro, you don't get worse than this. This is out stone cold racism. And he pulled up on the truck. Right? To the BET Awards. Bro, this dude's a damn fool, bro. And dude got his ass, soon as he hopped off that truck. Let me put this on the picture, on the screen. Soon as he hopped off that truck, man, dude jumped on his ass. Them couple black dudes, they got on his ass. Show y'all. This is where he pulled up on the truck. This dude's a whole weirdo, man. So he pulled up on that truck right there, you guys, with all those dudes with him. They came with a couple cats with him too. They came at least probably about 15 deep. You know what I'm saying? They came 15 deep to the BET Award show, right? So he came up. He pulled up like that, right? With the vest on and everything. Other dudes he was with had masks on, right? This is what I'm going to show y'all is what he had hooked to the back of this truck. I'm talking about he pulled up right to the BET door. How he got there, I have no idea. The award show going on right now, this fool outside pulling this stunt. And I'm telling you, he got to go, bro. Look at the sign he pulled up. This is what they put on the back of the truck they pulled up out there. White replacement.org. Rap culture is bleep bleep. BET Awards degeneracy. He pulled up. Now remember, this is the same shit he was trying to do at the Carmelo Anthony trial. He said that they was going to do this at the Carmelo Anthony trial before he got arrested. Remember, he went up there before the verdict came. So he got arrested before the day or 2 days before the verdict came out. They was prepared to go up there and start and lay it down on the verdict day. He said they was going to do it. And he wasn't capping. He went to L.A. and pulled up. He called his people in L.A. They pulled up to the BET Award. Now, these dudes that was on the street, y'all, dude was standing on business. They wasn't even trying to, they wasn't even paying no mind. So the people he got into it with, he pulled right up to the BET door. Right up to the door where all the celebrities was going inside. This is what he did, right? So he goes up to the door. Let me see if this is it. He goes up to the door. No, this ain't it. Hold on. Right here. He goes up to that door, and as y'all see right there, he's at the BET door right there, where all the security at. He goes up to the BET door with the megaphone, talking shit. So when he did that, the black dudes said, what? The black dudes, once they seen them signs and they seen he hopped off that truck with them other dudes he was with, bro, they started jumping on his ass, bro. They started jumping on his ass. The first dude caught him. The first dude, it was a dude in the black with a bald head, caught his ass. Then the dude in the white shirt with the mohawk, he took the sign, ripped it up, and then jumped on him. He tried to catch him. I don't know if he caught Jake or not. He tried to catch him a couple times. Then another dude came over. I don't know if he had a vest on. He had like a black vest on. Right? He tried to daggone Seth Rollins' ass. Let me see if I can show y'all this. Hold on. Right? Yo, they went from being in just BET mode to, bro, they was trying to get this dude up out of here, bro. When they saw Jake Lang, they turned up on his ass, bro. And this is the same shit he was trying to pull off at the Carmelo Anthony. Bro, this man, they was in the middle of traffic, y'all. Ongoing traffic out there. It's going crazy in Cali right now at the BET Awards. Ongoing traffic. All because of Jake Lang. And the judge left him, right? The judge left him. He took the bail from $1 million. He couldn't make the $1 million bail. Remember this. Judge John Roach in Texas gave that fool a $250,000 bond when they originally set his bond at $1 million because this man is a menace to society. And he's a stone cold racist. And he targeting black folks. To this dude that's right here in this black vest, he snatched another nigga sign up. Them niggas was on his ass. They was on his ass, bro. Jake Lang is a stone cold racist that have to be put in prison forever. And I'm talking about, bro, there ain't no more pardoning from Donald Trump. There ain't no more none of this stuff. All that shit is over. That shit is for the birds, homie. This shit he pulled off today. Oh, yeah, I got that sister, y'all. Lord have mercy. Old girl, she was walking up when this dude was acting a fool. Oh, she was thicker than a snicker. God. Lord have mercy. She's stopping all kind of traffic out there. Hold on. I got to show y'all this. You know I got it. Right? Here we go. Hold on. No, I said, dang. Bro, when she walked up, bro, this woman right here, she can cause world peace. I'm finna show y'all her. So this is Jake Lang when he's at the door. I said, dang, Miss Parker. I said, bro, she can start world peace. So Jake goes up. He hops off the truck and goes up to the BET door with the racist stuff, with the megaphone, talking about black folk. Talking about black folk. Talking about black folk, dog. The thicker shorties walk by him like, yo, what's wrong with this dude? He right there at the door. The thickums is walking by like, yo, what's wrong with this cat? Bro, they was getting at that dude, bro. I can't show the video, man. It's a lot of videos. I can't show the videos on YouTube, man. They was on his helmet, man. Bro, this fool went right up there. Look, you can see the security for the BET. They at the back. He at the gate where they letting the celebrities in. This fool walked right up. He had a team of dudes out there. And as soon as whoever that dude is, I know he going to prison. I know he going to jail, excuse me, because they got him all on camera. It's all on camera. They going to jail for putting hands on Jake Lang. But Jake Lang, he had to be stopped. He had to be stopped, right? He had to be stopped, bro. There's no way you can get away with starting this is a riot situation, right? And this is a hate crime. You're going out here. Let's talk about this hate crime that we talking about. You're going out here at a public venue, the BET Awards, right? With all type of people, celebrities, everybody out there. What do? You go out here, and then the security ain't doing nothing. I want y'all to see the homies looking at him from the door. The homies was looking at him like, hey, dog, what's up with this? What's up with this cat? I'm going to show y'all the homies that was looking at Jake Lang. They was looking at him like, yo, we going to get on his ass. Like these dudes right here. Let me show y'all these dudes, man. And that's why, bro, I don't think he really understood, though, dog. These dudes right here that was standing at the day was looking at him like, yo, what's up with this cat? Jake Lang is standing on the other side of this camera with the sign talking about, the racist sign talking about black folks. These cats is looking at him like, yo, man, hold on, bro. Then the other dude, like I said, the other dude, soon as he seen him, that he's a wolf. This dude right here in the white shirt with the mohawk, oh yeah, he ain't playing. He chased that nigga. He chased his ass, nigga. That boy got a vest on and did a 40-yard dash in the middle of ongoing traffic. You see the traffic? He did a 40-yard dash in ongoing traffic in LA. In LA. Period. If that ain't disturbing the peace, if that ain't violating people's rights, if that ain't causing a straight riot outside the BET Awards, I don't know what is. And you're a judge and you lowered this guy's bail, knowing he been doing this. They got it, bro. You got to do better, man. You got to do better, man. Yo, my man got that sign up off of him. Yo, my man wasn't playing. I don't know who this is. That one nigga looked like Diddy's son. It looked like it was two. No, that ain't Diddy's son. I don't know who that is. I know one thing, homie in the mohawk wasn't playing with him. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all this. Homie in the mohawk wasn't playing. Homie in the mohawk that I'm about to show y'all right here, I'm about to give y'all a better look. Yo, he snatched that shit off somebody like, yo, give me that. Because it was a few of them that had them signs on them. He snatched that shit up. Like, nah, you gonna give me that. See, look, all the security was out there. They ain't even do nothing, bro. They couldn't even control the situation. The security was ill-prepared, bro. If anybody had a weapon out there, everybody was gonna go. Because the security ain't had they wasn't ready for this. The security is looking, they don't even know what the hell going on. They confused. Hold on, let me just do it like this. Hold on, y'all. They confused. See my man right there with the mohawk, he standing on business. My man with the mohawk, yo, soon as he seen the racist sign, and he need to get off immediately. Soon as he seen the racist sign, because they approached them, these are all the people, right? They look like one of the niggas that be with Shannon Sharp behind him. I don't think they with him, but that look like the little nigga who be with Shannon Sharp with the glasses on. But like I said though, my man right there, he was on business, bruh. Yo, my man snatched the joint. Soon as he seen him, bro, he went straight. He went on time. He started chasing that nigga in the middle of ongoing traffic. Bro, Jake Lang is a absolute menace to society, bro. I can't believe this fool pulled up like this with the big extendo with all them dudes that was with him to the BET Awards and caused a riot and got chased off the block. Dudes straight chased him off the block. Let me show y'all some more if I can. I can't really show y'all, but let me see. I don't want to put the full. Hold on. If I could show y'all laugh at how fast Jake was running, bruh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, they was. Oh man. Okay, I can show y'all this. Hold on. Dude right here. He was trying to goddamn karate kick this dude, bro. This is crazy, man. And all this is the fault because they gave that dude a low enough bond to get free. They gave this fool a low enough bond to get, let me show y'all this right here. They gave this fool a low enough bond to where he could disturb the peace, man. And you do that with a stone cold racist, bro. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Dude right there, he was trying to he was chasing him, trying to on samurai kick this dude. Dude right there with the back, what has a vest or a backpack? I don't know what that is. But Jake Lang is in front of him. He chasing his ass in that picture right there, trying to put foot to you know what. Right? Let me see what else. Oh, he caught him. The other dude caught him. I got a good one, y'all. This dude, the one nigga that look like Ja Rule, oh, he caught him, dog. The one dude look like Ja Rule. What would I be without my baby? This nigga look like Ja Rule and got daggone. Oh, he caught him. But Jake, I'm about to show y'all this right now. This the best one I got right here. He got to go to prison, bro. Bro, this is disturbing the peace, bro. If this ain't disturbing the peace, I don't know what is, bro. Because you out here inciting a riot with black folks, bro. Dude right here, yo, he went for the gusto in the black. Now, remember, he's dressed up to go to the award show. This man come out here inciting a riot, so every black person that was out there, they was out there going into the BET Awards. So the dude who looked like Ja Rule, he was like, nah, you going to eat this right here. Jake is trying to keep him off of him. He had him coming from every direction. You bothering people who going to a structural event that's not even bothering you, bro. What type time is you on, homie? And they lower his bond. This is the type of stuff he's causing. This dude's supposed to be in prison. He wasn't even supposed to be nowhere. Donald Trump pardoned this guy. Think about that. Your president of the United States of America pardoned this guy. And he goes outside with racist signs on racist rants at a black event just to start a riot. Just to start a riot. Stone cold racist. And they letting this ride. Stone cold racist. And they letting it ride. What would I be without my baby? Straight like that. Straight like that. And he started it. They can't say nobody provoked Jake Lang. Jake Lang started this. And thanks to the judge, because see, the judge had to have known how much money Jake Lang had in that Give, Send, Go. So if you lower it to $250,000, which the judge didn't have to do, it was at $1 million. He wasn't going to reach $1 million bond. You lowered it, right? And he goes right to Cali. Instead of the judge putting this man on house arrest until his trial, because he's facing 10 years on that, he says, oh, no, you just can't come back to Texas. What you think he ain't going to go do this somewhere else? Now, somebody go ask Judge Roach Jr., Judge John Roach Jr., Judge Roach Jr., what do you think about this? This is the same guy you lowered the bond for, Judge. What's up? How you feel about this, Judge? We all want to know. We would like to know how you feel about a stone cold racist coming out here to the BET Awards, bothering black folks that ain't bothering nobody. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You bothering black folks that ain't bothering nobody. Yo, he put him to sleep too. I ain't going to show y'all the aftermath. I'm not going to show y'all the blow. But he hit him so hard. Yo, that blow hit Jake Lang so hard. Jake Lang leaned back. And bro, listen, when I tell y'all that this is in the middle of the goddamn street, bro, Jake Lang, this fool going to prison, bro, he got to be going to prison for a long time. He got to be going to prison for a long. If this ain't violating your bond status, I don't know what is. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. That's the aftermath how he got leaned back. Dude had to catch him from getting knocked out. He had to catch him from getting knocked out. In the middle of traffic. In Cali. Make it make sense. You in the middle of traffic. In Cali. Dude made you lean back. And the other dude had to catch you while you halfway asleep. And you playing games in the middle of ongoing traffic. The security had no control out there, yo. Let me say this to y'all one more time. Y'all be careful. They allowing this stuff to happen. These people could have pulled up with any type of thing, and it could have got nasty out there. And the security was on zero, bro. Every security guard out there should be fired. Because as soon as Jake Lane came up, they should have been in and out of there, bro. They should have been in and out of there. As soon as the security guard came up, should have been in and out. We shouldn't even be having no question. Shouldn't even be no question, man. This is despicable. You can't even have an event where black folks are celebrating black folk. You can't even have an event without this guy coming out here creating havoc. That's sad, bro. That's sad. And he's done it multiple times, and they've allowed him to continue to get away with it. And they know he's a stone cold racist. They know it. You know why they don't care? Because they sympathize with this type of stuff. And you know how you know? Because it shows in the decisions they make. It shows in the decisions they make. Look, he literally caught this dude from getting knocked out. The Ja Rule looking dude, yeah, he caught him. The Ja Rule looking dude, if it wasn't for this dude in the hoodie, it'd have been the first round KO. It'd have been the first round KO. Because the Ja Rule looking dude, he had him leaning. He had him leaning. Right? So they basically chasing him down the street in LA. Look, and shout out to the sister. But the sister was getting ready to put hands on this dude. Old girl, right? I'm about to show y'all this. They in the middle of ongoing, bro, this man got to go to prison, bro. This is not even a question. If this is not, bro, this has to be the highest offense that you can have. Look at this sister right here. I'm finna show y'all. This sister was chasing this dude down the block. The sister looked like she was getting ready to get Rockefeller. Look at this sister right there in the left-hand side. She got the jump balled up. She look like she ready to Rockefeller. Look at her. Look at this sister's face. Oh, she was mad, boy. Oh, she was mad. They running down the middle. Look, y'all, hold on. Let's see what street they on. They in the middle of Francisco Street. Right there. Chasing this dude down the block, shorty. And all these people was minding their own business. You could tell they dressed up for they had the BET Awards. And this is Jake Lang in the middle right here. They chased this man all the way down the block. Bro, this is wild, man. Have you ever seen anything like this before in your life? Shorty in the red dress. She was getting ready to put, man, Flojo was out that joint getting ready to goddamn. She was mad than a mofo. She was mad than a mofo. Flojo wasn't playing. They ran this dude all the way down the block in the middle of ongoing traffic, y'all. People honking horns, ducking, missing people. Shorty was like, nah, ain't no way. Look at her face, y'all. Look at her face. Bro, this is crazy. You can't go out here just messing with people like this, bro. It's not right. That's not right, man. You messing with black folks, man. Black folks ain't. And it's the same stuff Chud the Builder was doing. This is the same stuff he was getting ready to do outside the Carmelo Anthony trial. And I told y'all about this. Did y'all want to listen? No. I told y'all. Donald Trump pardoned this dude. Your president, Donald J. Trump, pardoned that guy. He gave him a pardon. Right? That's what he did. That's what they did. Right? Bro, how is you in the middle? This man in the middle of ongoing traffic, y'all. It's sad, man. And this is the world they got us living in, man. With this guy, man. Bro, hey, yo, look, I got some more video, y'all. They was literally kicking at this dude down the street, bro. This is sad work, man. And this is what happened. Oh, he caught him. Oh, the other dude caught him too. Oh, shit. Oh, he caught him. Oh, I ain't see this. Oh, yeah, my man. Hey, my man right here, bro. That's crazy, man. Bro, this is why you cannot allow this stuff to happen. They should have locked this dude up. Wait till y'all see this picture right here. They should have locked this dude up, man. You cannot allow this to happen, bro. He's disturbing the peace. Look at this, y'all. Dude right there. Damn, I got the other angle. Dog. I be trying to tell y'all this. I got the other angle, man. Bro, they wasn't playing with homie, dog. They wasn't playing with homie, bro. That dude right there, he gonna need bond. Him, the other dude look like Ja Rule, and the other dude, they gonna all need bond money. This is right now. Everybody asking, when is this? Right now at the BET Awards in LA. Right now. Now. Like right now. The BET Awards going on outside. This is going on outside the BET Awards right now. Somebody said, when is this going on? Right now. And the judge, the Carmelo Anthony judge, lowered this man's bond from $1 million. He could not pay $1 million bond, but he lowered it $250,000. And then as soon as that dude bonded out, he went right to LA to the BET Awards, started a racist riot. You can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up, bro. And you went out there playing with black folk, man. Doing this racist stuff, man. It ain't right, bro. You antagonizing black folks, man. You disturbing the peace, man. You ain't right, brother. You ain't right, man. You ain't right, dog. What you did was wrong, man. And I'm going to tell you something, man. The security, they trash, bro. The security had no control over the venue. They had no control over the venue, bro. None. One dude tried to rip the Confederate flag off of his he tried to rip the Confederate flag off of his body armor. The one guy, man. Like I said before, man. Bro, you can't be disturbing the peace, bro. These people was not bothering nobody. You go out there, bro, playing games with black folk, man. These people ain't bothering this man, bro. He goes out there, and this is beyond a hate crime. See the other dude in the black? He tried to rip that Confederate flag off the back of his bulletproof vest. They wasn't playing with this cat. He went out there playing games with the wrong people. Right? Then you got the security trying to help that dude. What you trying to help him for? He the one that went out there and started the whole thing. Right? So then it started getting real tense, y'all. He couldn't find the truck. So he was trying to get out of there. He couldn't find the truck, you guys. He was trying to find where that truck was at. Because it was too many people that was getting around him now. Too many people was finding out what was going on. Right? My man right here. They was all ready to square off on this dude, bro. I'm about to show y'all this. So he couldn't find Jake. After this, he's trying to run and find the truck. Because now he's seeing it's too many people that's getting word, and they're coming outside and they're converging on this guy. So my man right here was like, nah, dog, we ain't playing. My man right here, see what I'm saying? Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Everybody needs to call downtown, bro. This is insane that they allowed this dude to come up and create an entire racist riot at the BET Awards when won't nobody bothering this dude. And this is the same dude that threatened to unalive Carmelo Anthony. Straight up. And Donald J. Trump pardoned this guy. Your president pardoned this guy. Yeah. Your president pardoned him. Right? Bro, they hit dude with a glass bottle, bro. They hit him with a glass bottle, bro. Bro, somebody went upside his head with a bottle of bub. I can't show that on YouTube. Somebody went upside his head with a bottle of bub, man. I can't show it on YouTube. Let me see who did it, though. Damn, one dude hit that. Damn. Let me see who hit him upside the head with a bottle of bub. Ooh, the other dude caught him clean. He caught him clean. Let me see who went upside his head with a bottle of bub, though. I'm trying to see who got him with that bottle of bub. Let me see. Let me see who got him. Let me see who got him. Yo, they put the cone on his head. Bro, man, Jake had to get up out of there, man. Bro, they put the cone over his head, bro. Oh, man, they was doing him dirty out there, bro. Bro, you shouldn't have went out there messing with these people, man. You can't do that, man. That's not right, bro. Bro, they put the cone on his head, though, bro. Hey, hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. They put the cone on his head. Hold on. To the person who said helping the ops, man, this shit done already went viral. It's already 1 million and so online. Y'all need to know who these people are so y'all can go help, go put something up. You feel me? Talking about some, yo, why you, nigga, this shit already did 1 million online. You talking about, dog? You a day late, $1 short, homie. You feel me? This ain't no happen at midnight with ski mask and I'm revealing something. Boy, this happened at broad daylight outside the BET Awards. And everybody got cameras, man. Shut your mouth, bruh. Shut your mouth, bruh. Yo, they put the cone on his head, though. And the dude was, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. See, he went out there thinking it was going to be sweet. Wow, man. Let me see who hit him with that. Let me see who went upside his head with the bottle of bub, though. Who did that? Talking about something he was by a black mob. Bro, you went out there and started all this, man. Oh, yeah, he was crying about it right there, too. Oh, he definitely was mad about that. Yeah, he definitely was mad about that one. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Yeah, man, they on his helmet, man. Bro, they was all running down on him, bro. Hey, real talk, he lucky he made it out of there, bro. He lucky he made it out of there, bro. This dude just trying to make a name for himself, dog. That's all there is to it, man. This dude's a clown, bro. He's a clown, bro. Straight up, bro. He got to go, man. So, yeah, man. Like I said to the dude who said something to me, man, they got like 1 million. It's 1 million, bro. It's right outside the BET Awards, bro. They in the middle of the street, bro. Don't you know they got the cameras 4K out there, John, brother? They not finna miss none of this. This is in the middle of the street. It's finna be all over the news, dog. What the hell you talking to me about? Shit, it's probably on the news right now. Straight up, dog. You don't think this is going to be on the news? Bro, they got all them cameras out there. There's almost 30 cameras out there, bro. Bro, it's almost 30 cameras out there, bro. What you think was going to happen? They got damn near 30 cameras outside. What you thought? You thought they wasn't going to catch that? Man, that joint already did 1 million some views. Straight like that. And he brought it all to himself. They ran his ass up out of there. Oh, yo. My man's. Yo, my man's. Bro, man, why did he go out here messing with these people, man? That's wild, bro. Why did you go out here provoking people, man? Yo, Ja Rule made him lean back, though. Ja made him lean back. Where would I be without my baby? Ja Rule made him lean back. Man. That's wild, man. Ja made him lean back. Dog. Bruh. His boy was, hey, he lucky his boy was holding him up behind him, man. If his boy wasn't holding him up, he definitely was going down. He definitely was going down if his homie held him up. I ain't gonna lie. Because he was out of there. Weezy out of here, bruh. Weezy out of here. No doubt about it. Y'all see it. The revolution will be televised. It will be televised. You go out there messing with black folks like that, man, this is what happens, bro. They not finna give you no pass. You went to Cali? Playing games? Come on, man. Can't do that, man. They wasn't gonna let you ride like that, dog. They damn sure wasn't gonna let you ride like that. No. That was a no-go. Right? That was a no-go. Ja Rule was like, nah, man. Rule was like, nope. Rule. Chased him down the block. Rule was like, nah. So, and I'm going to tell you something. The judge, he should not penalize these people who stood up for themselves. Somebody come out there and disturb the peace like this, bro. We ain't got to talk about nothing else. When you go out there and you disturb the peace with racist signs out there like this, bro, and then you going and approaching people, bro, I'm going to tell y'all right now, bro. Bro, that was self-defense. All the people that defended him, because he approached them. He approached them, bro. He came up with a purpose in a truck with his boys to cause an issue. So, self-defense. No question about that self-defense. No question. If anybody got a question about that, something wrong with you. That's self-defense, bro. You can't just go out here attacking black folks because you think it's cool. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, bro. You don't get to come out here and say it's time to attack black because you think it's cool. No, not happening. Not happening. And I'm hoping, and I'm of the hope and prayer that they lock his ass up for a long time. I'm hoping and praying on that. It's time to make an example, bro. Like, you gotta lock this dude up, man. You know what I mean? No doubt about it, man. They playing too many games, man. It's like, y'all playing with people now, man. You playing with black folks' intelligence, man. People ain't bothering you. You go up there playing with somebody like that. You said the LA laws won't help them. I got to look up the LA laws on that. Let me see something. I'm glad somebody said that right now. Let me see what the LA laws is for disturbing the peace, hate crime. Let me look this up right now. We finna make sure, right? We finna make sure you yeah, we finna stand on that. Chase that man down the block like that. You had Flojo mad than a mofo out there. Look at Flojo in the red. Flojo was mad than a mofo. Flojo was like, yo, if I catch this cat right here, they was chasing him down the middle of the street, bro. That's crazy. And y'all cool with this stuff. A lot of y'all cool with this stuff. Y'all ain't got no problem with Jake Lang doing this to black folk. Y'all looking at it like, hey, man, it is what it is. Nah, man. No, you can't treat people like that, bro. You cannot treat people like that. Yeah, they already let him. The judge lowered his bond. He had $1 million bond to the person who asked me in the comment section. The judge in Texas, the same Carmelo Anthony judge, Judge John Roach, he lowered his bond from $1 million to $250,000. Soon as he did that, he used the fundraiser money that he had in his account to bond out. This is what he do. He go harassing black folks, right? Doing all this racist stuff. Then he screams for donations. And your president, Donald Trump, pardoned this dude. He was already going to be locked up for a long time. Donald Trump pardoned him. Donald Trump came back in office and pardoned him. But y'all don't want to hold Donald Trump accountable for that. He pardoned the guy. This is what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. So there's no question surrounding that. Right? None. Zero. So let's look at how much time it is for disturbing the peace. Right? Let me see. Hold on, I'm about to see something. Let me see something, you guys. Yeah, he gonna get his bond revoked. This right here is gonna get his bond revoked. Let's see how much the prison time is for a hate crime in California. In California, a hate crime could be from 1 to 4 years in prison. Now, he's already facing 10 years. He's already facing 10 years, right? In Texas. And so, let's see. He's already facing 10 years in Texas. Let me see something here. Let me see. Hold on. I want to see something else. So you got hate crime. Oh, yeah. Assault. Because he put his hands on dude, too. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. So let me look this up for y'all, just as a thorough. All right. So he can get probably up to 5 years in prison. Right? Probably up to 5 years in prison. That's in Cali. Just for this. Then he already looking up to 10 years in in Texas because he made a terroristic threat. Yeah, bro. They gonna go ahead. They gonna go ahead and pack him up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now let me see something. Hold on. I want to see something because he went from state to state, so that might be a felony. Not felony. I mean federal. My bad, you guys, because he went state to state. So yeah, he can. Hey, they can hit him with a Fed crime. But see, the problem with the Fed crime, Donald Trump can bond him out again. He can do 5 years on the Fed time, or he can do, more if they found out that he, physically assaulted somebody, which we saw him put his hands on somebody in the picture too. But if you do Fed time, if he does 5 years Fed time just for this, Donald Trump might pardon him again because it's federal. Donald Trump cannot pardon state. Donald Trump can pardon federal. He can't pardon state. Right? So then you're facing that. Plus he got like 3 or 4 other charges. Then he facing 10 years in Texas. Let me see something. How many years was he facing in prison when Donald Trump pardoned him for the January 6th riots? So when Donald Trump pardoned him, hold on. Let me see something here. All right, let me see this. Hold on 1 second. So Jake Lang, you guys, he was never given a prison sentence. Donald Trump didn't even let him get to trial. Donald Trump didn't even let him get to trial. Jake Lang had waited in prison for 4 years and 6 days awaiting his trial. He was facing up to 20 years or more in federal prison, and Donald Trump pardoned him. So he hadn't even gotten his time yet. And Donald Trump pardoned his ass. Think about that. So he hadn't even, bro, this is wild, bro. You guys, y'all gotta definitely let me know what y'all feel on this, man. This is one of them, again, y'all. Salute everybody that's in here, man. Dude is a weirdo, bro. Like, he bond out, go cause another riot, tell more people to donate money to him, and then go, like, I think he want a black person to do something to him. Like, seriously, so he can start like a whole, I think he wants to go out like that. Guys like him that don't use no common sense, like he want to become like, this is the only way he feel like he can become legendary. You feel me? By doing this type of stuff. This is the only way he feel like he can become legendary in life. Right? Think about what I just said to y'all. Think about what I just said to y'all. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I mean, wow, bro. You dig? You think about this stuff, man, and all the people they stood up for themselves. So all those people, they was attacked by him unprovoked, and they stood up for themselves in self-defense. Period. You have no right to go up to people and to start with a racist riot. I'm sorry, you don't. And the law is probably going to be in his favor. Hold on, let me see this. In California, can you approach people and start a racist riot? And if so, do they have a right to defend themselves? So, like I said before. Okay, so it says you can't approach people in California and start a racist riot. Doing so is entirely illegal, violates multiple state and federal laws, including incitement to riot, assault, battery, and felony hate crime statutes. If someone approaches a group to incite a racist riot or initiate a physical attack, the victims absolutely have a right to defend themselves under California self-defense laws. Right? So if they had a reasonable belief of imminent harm, meaning they believe they're in imminent danger of suffering bodily injury, reasonable belief of necessary force, meaning they believe that the immediate force is necessary to defend against a specific danger. Proportional force, meaning they use no more force than is necessary to defend against the danger, which I don't think they did them that dirty. They, you know what I'm saying? So most definitely, right? And the person who started the riot can't claim self-defense in California. Under California law, Cal Crime 3471, the initial aggressor or someone who engages in mutual combat cannot claim self-defense unless they meet a very strict criteria. Right? They must clearly communicate to their opponent that they intend to stop fighting and have stopped fighting. They must give their opponent an opportunity to stop fighting. The initial aggressor uses non-deadly force like pushing, and the opponent suddenly responds with sudden, complete, disproportionate deadly force. The initial aggressor may retain the right to defend themselves, but because starting a riot inherently implies a massive group of threat and of violence, courts rarely grant self-defense protections to the instigator. Yeah, Jake Lang's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's a fool, man. He's a fool, man. Doing all this for attention, bro. Like, share, subscribe, man. Dude's a clown, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out our next video coming up. The link's going to be up in just a second, you guys. Y'all make sure y'all check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude's a clown, man. You going around here starting stuff with black folks for no reason, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro. Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donors will be